Today we are going to learn a new tense. This tense is the future, or what we call the immediate future. It is very simple, there's nothing to worry about. I'm going to take you through this. The title of this today's lecture is Je vais. Je vais. What we're going to learn today is something called the immediate future, or what we call in French the futur proche. Proche means close, so the immediate future. What is the immediate future? It is simply a form of the future tense. That's all it is. So it means something that is going to happen, or when you're going to do something. All right? How do we use this tense? We use it when we talk about an action that is going to take place in the immediate future. That means very quickly. It hasn't yet happened. It will happen. It will happen could mean that it could take some time. In this case, this is an action which is going to happen very, very quickly. How do we conjugate it? It's really very simple. We take the present tense of the verb aller, which you have already learned, and we simply add the second verb. We're going to go through this. We are going to revise the conjugation of the verb aller in the present tense as well. Ready? Let's do it. The present tense of the verb aller. You know, aller means to go, right? So, je vais, I go, tu vas, you go, il va, he goes, elle va, she goes. Simple. Nous allons, we go, vous allez, you go, ils vont, they go, elles vont, they go. Very simple. Please remember, tu is when you are talking to a child or somebody who's very close to you. It is the same as the Hindi equivalent tu or tum. Vous is used for when you are talking to somebody who is older than you, someone you want to show respect to, or somebody you don't know that well. I would like to repeat this conjugation of this verb once again. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va. Nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Please repeat it with me. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va. Nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Okay? Now, I am going to eat the apple. How do we say it in French? It's I, therefore je, and since we learned that it's je vais, and all you have to do is add the second verb, it becomes very easy. Je vais manger, which is to eat, la pomme. La, the, pomme, apple. So the sentence is je vais manger la pomme. I will repeat. Je vais manger la pomme. I'll say it again. Je vais manger la pomme. Now I would like you to say this along with me. Je vais manger la pomme. Now say it again once. Je vais manger la pomme. Je vais manger la pomme. Good. We go to the next one. You are going to write a letter. How do we say this in French? Tu vas, because we know that it is tu vas. So tu vas écrire is to write a letter, lettre. Tu vas écrire une lettre. Tu vas écrire une lettre. Let us do this together. Tu vas écrire une lettre. I will repeat. Tu vas écrire une lettre. One last time. Tu vas écrire une lettre. Good. The next. Philip is going to buy fruits. Philippe va, because it is il va, so Philippe va acheter des fruits. Philippe va acheter des fruits. Try and say this with me. Philippe va acheter des fruits. Say this one more time. Philippe va acheter des fruits. The next sentence, all we do is replace the word Philippe, which is a proper noun, by the word il, which is a pronoun. So, il va acheter des fruits. The meaning does not change. The only thing that changes is from Philip is going to buy fruits, it now becomes he is going to buy fruits. So, il va acheter des fruits. Please say it with me. Il va acheter des fruits. Il va acheter des fruits. Simple and easy. Good. Next, Louise is going to sing. Louise va chanter. Louise va chanter. Please say it along with me. Louise va chanter. Say it one more time. Louise va chanter. Now what we're going to do is replace the noun, the proper noun Louise by a pronoun she. So it becomes elle va chanter. Elle va chanter. Please say it with me. Elle va chanter. Say it again. Elle va chanter. Very good. Next line. We are going to dance. Nous allons danser. Nous allons danser. Nous allons danser. Please say it with me. Nous allons danser. Nous allons danser. Please repeat with me one last time. Nous allons danser. Okay. The next, vous, the formal you. Monsieur Dupont, vous allez travailler à Lyon. Mr. Dupont, are you going to work in Lyon? I'll repeat this slowly. Monsieur, Mr. Dupont, Dupont, vous allez, are you going, travailler, to work, à Lyon, in Lyon. I will repeat the sentence. Monsieur Dupont, vous allez travailler à Lyon. I will repeat it again. Monsieur Dupont, vous allez travailler à Lyon. Please repeat with me. Monsieur Dupont, vous allez travailler à Lyon. Now we come to another sentence. Salut les amis. Hi friends. Salut, hi les amis, friends. Vous allez travailler à Lyon? Are you going to work in Lyon? In this case, we are addressing a group of friends. They are close friends, but there are many of them. It's not just one. So therefore, the tu, which you would have used had you been speaking to one person, now becomes vous. So, salut les amis, hi friends, salut les amis. Try and say this part with me. Salut les amis. Say it again. Salut les amis. Vous allez, vous allez, vous allez travailler à Lyon. I will repeat. In this case, vous has been used because you are talking to many friends. Had it been one friend, you would have said tu. But the fact that you are talking to many of them together, you will now have to change it from singular to plural. Therefore, tu in the plural becomes vous. So not only is vous used for one person when you are talking to an elder person or someone whom you want to show respect to, it is also used when you are addressing a group of people who are close friends. But there are many people, there's more than one. So that tu in the plural form, in this case when you are addressing them, becomes vous. Therefore, we use the word vous. So, vous allez travailler à Lyon. Therefore, now try and say this with me. Salut les amis, vous allez travailler à Lyon. I want to say this again. Salut les amis, vous allez travailler à Lyon. Please try and repeat with me. Salut les amis, vous allez travailler à Lyon. Good. Now we go to the next. Il. Il is used when there are many people. True? If there are more than two boys or men who are doing something together, for example, in this case, Pierre et Paul, one is Pierre and the other man is Paul. They are friends. Pierre et Paul vont lire le livre. Pierre and Paul are going to read the book. Pierre et Paul vont lire le livre. Please say this with me. Pierre et Paul vont lire le livre. Please repeat this. Pierre et Paul vont lire le livre. Now what we're going to do is replace Pierre and Paul by a pronoun. Therefore, we're going to use the word ils in the plural form. Ils vont lire le livre. Ils vont lire le livre. Ils vont lire le livre. Please say it with me. Ils vont lire le livre. I will repeat. Ils vont lire le livre. One last time. Ils vont lire le livre. Now let us look at another example. You have a boy and a girl in this picture. The boy's name is Mark. The girl's name is Sylvia. Sylvia et Marc vont lire le livre. Sylvia et Marc vont lire le livre. Now, if I want to replace Sylvia and Marc by a pronoun, I have to use the pronoun il in the plural because there is a minimum of one boy or a man in this group of people. So whenever you have a group of people in which you may have a majority of girls, But there is even one male or a boy, you have to use the pronoun il in the plural. So it becomes ils vont lire le livre. I would like to repeat this. When there is a group of people, they could be a majority of girls, but if there is even a single boy, then you have to use the pronoun il in the plural. So, ils vont lire le livre. Please say this with me. Ils vont lire le livre. I would like to repeat. Ils vont lire le livre. Please repeat this one last time. Ils vont lire le livre. One more time. Ils vont lire le livre. Ils vont lire le livre. Good. Now, the question is il in the plural or elle? What are we supposed to use? Look at the pictures. In the first picture, you see two ladies and a man. The fact remains that there is a man. And as I told you earlier, if in a group of people or in a group of anything, there is a noun which is masculine, or if there is a man or a boy, then you have to use the word il in the plural. Sylvia, David et Marie vont aller au marché. What does this mean? Sylvia, David, and Mary are going to the market. Sylvia, David et Marie vont aller au marché. Please try and say this with me, no? Sylvia, David et Marie vont aller au marché. And now we replace the names by a pronoun, ils. Ils vont aller au marché. Ils vont aller au marché. Please repeat with me. Ils vont aller au marché. Please say this again. Ils vont aller au marché. Good. If you look now at this picture of two ladies or two friends, they're both girls. One's name is Rani, the other's name is Tanya. They are going on a holiday. But there is no male, there is no boy. So we use the word L. First, let us come to the first sentence, which is simply that Rani and Tanya are going on holiday. Rani et Tanya vont partir en vacances. I will repeat this. Rani et Tanya vont partir en vacances. I'll say it again. Rani et Tanya vont partir en vacances. Please say it with me. Rani et Tanya vont partir en vacances. Please say it again. Rani et Tanya vont partir en vacances. Now, when we replace Rani et Tanya, we will use the pronoun elle in the plural because there is no male, there is no boy. Had there been a boy, it would have become il, as we saw in the earlier example. In this case, that doesn't happen because there are only two girls. There could be three girls, there could be four girls, there could be a group of girls. But as long as they are all girls and there is no boy, we will use the pronoun elle in the plural. So, elles vont partir en vacances. Elles vont partir en vacances. Elles vont partir en vacances. Please repeat with me. Elles vont partir en vacances. Please say this again. Elles vont partir en vacances. Good. That brings us to the end of this lecture. What have we learned? We have learned what the immediate future in French is. It is basically talking about an action which is going to take place in the immediate future, very, very soon, very quickly. And we have learned how to conjugate this. How do we conjugate it? We use the present tense of the verb aller and we add the second verb as it is with that. We do not conjugate the second verb at all, as you would have noticed. In one of the cases, when we spoke of going to the market, we they are going to the market. Now, going is the verb aller, as you already know. So the first verb is conjugated, which is going to go. That is the verb. So going has been conjugated. It is ils vont or je vais aller because aller is the verb to go. So je vais aller, tu vas aller, ils vont aller. And we have finally learned when to use the pronouns il and elle in the plural form. We have also learned to use vous, whether it is while addressing one person, when you're talking to that person and you want to show respect, or whether it's addressing a group of people. So that is all that we have learned today, and we will meet again for the next class. Thank you.